What's up, everybody? Keep driving on the way to work and just thinking. Internet connection's sucking, so I can't listen to the podcast like I normally do. But about this whole Idaho 4 thing, man, I watch all these channels and it drives me crazy. Does it drive y'all crazy? I find myself like wanting to throw shit at my screen just because people don't, I don't know what it is, man. People don't listen, or they don't keep a hold of the stuff they hear, and they get like twisted, and like the damn, what was that date? Some news article put out that the new video of where Kaylee asked Molly, what did you say to Adam? They were saying it was after the food truck, and now people are going, it's after the food truck, and it's almost like they're putting all this little bits of misinformation out on purpose, which I can see them doing that, just to keep people confused and watching this. I mean, I don't know if anybody ever seen, like, okay, everybody's talking Jack the boyfriend, and everybody says that he lives in that house candy corner from them. You can see, they can see each other's houses. Did they go through Jack's house? I wonder if like FBI went in there and like looked maybe for bloody clothes, or checked the drain for, you know, clean up if they thought it was Jack. You know, another thing that gets me is there's an apartment complex right there beside them. What if it's just somebody in those apartments? That seems like a pretty easy escape. I don't know if they got cameras on all the entrances and breezeways and all that, so, you know. But nobody's ever come out and said anything about it being somebody in an apartment complex. I don't know if that's all students, if that's, you know, I don't know. A couple people has mentioned, like I had said at one time, could it have been a professor? Could it have been a professor that was in love with one of the girls? You know, everybody's so gung-ho on another. Whoever it was, if it's one person, they had to be pretty damn athletic and have some stamina to do that, to fight. I mean, basically fight for people. Let's say, okay, they're saying 2 of them had defensive wounds, so they fought 2 people. 2 people fought them. And 2 people didn't. You know? I mean, that, it's almost like you would have to be jacked up on something. A little nose candy, you know what I'm saying? Or somebody messing around out there. I don't know. It's just crazy to me. And then all the right turns and left turns all these people are taking, it blows my mind. And they are not gonna tell us who owns that. If they find that white car, they're not gonna tell us who owns it. Because if they said, okay, everybody, enough reporting about the white car, we found the white car, it belonged to Donnie Bloomfield. Dude, Donnie Bloomfield would have ABC, NBC, CBS, CNN, News Nation, along with Betty Bullhorn, Olivia, Justin Lee Richards, all out there. And then he would have damn Voices Behind the Wall with a mural saying "Free Donnie, he didn't do it" shit. It would be a circus. yeah, it would be off the hook. Oh, Lord. Some of this stuff, man, you just got to sit back and laugh. But then others are like, well, where do you come up with this? Where do you come up with this stuff? I don't know. It's like crazy. Yeah, I wish they would come out, somebody would come out with a fact sheet and post it so everybody could know the real facts. You know, and the cops ain't telling nobody nothing. Everybody thinks the cops ain't did nothing. The cops need to do this, the cops need to... I'm pretty sure they probably have. They're just not running it by us, John Q. Public. You know, I'm pretty sure they've taken DNA from everybody. I just hope they got DNA. I hope one of the two victims that fought back was able to get DNA from the killer. Was it planned? You know, that's another thing. Was it planned or was it heat of the moment? You know, if it was planned, then my thinking is, this is just my train of thought, how my mind works. But if it was planned, how do we even know the car is white? The car could be any color. I can go and for $100, I can order the vinyl and I can wrap my car. I can put my car in the garage, wrap it with wrap, a white wrap, or let's say my car's white. I could buy black wrap my car with black wrap, go out, commit a crime, drive it right back to my garage, put it in my garage, take a heat gun and remove that wrap, throw it in a trash bag, and it's gone. And everybody will be looking for a black car while I'm sitting around here driving a white car. I mean, if it was planned, if you're going to plan, you know, the gloves and the boots and a suit and clothes and when to strike and all this, don't take your phone. Wouldn't you plan the getaway car too? I don't know. It just, you know, it's another question I have. You know, are we sure it's white? It may be a Hyundai Elantra, but, you know, what if? What if? I don't know. I'm just driving to work thinking about this stuff. There's so much. I tell you what, I need to take notes and start, you know, going, okay, everybody, why is everybody saying this? Why is everybody saying that? Because it's just getting crazy. Who do I think it is right now? It's a toss-up between Dirty South Loach. That's a pretty good theory. I mean, I can see that I can see it. And now with this Adam, and Adam being the ex-boyfriend's roommate, he's the bartender, and the reason, you know, Maddie tells Adam something, Adam tells Jack, Kaylee finds out Jack knows, that's why they're trying to call him that night. It's got to be something detrimental. You know, Jack flies off the handle. And, you know, he gets caught busted coming down the stairs by Ethan, and he has to do what he has to do. You know, one scenario, it's for Ethan, and the girls are just casualties, and the other one is Jack and his fit of rage, and Ethan and them are casualties. You know, who knows? We'll find out, hopefully. I hope to God they catch him. But, well, it's probably going to be my longest video yet. But hey, I go to work, working that 7 to 7, big baby. Y'all have a good night. I'll be back in the morning when I'm off work. Love, peace, and hair grease. See ya.